khwase inspire ke ngwanabo wa feta fela ka tsela ntse re etsa mono and ya bonza bina Thokoza nda re Thokoza bo. And I was like, this is nice.
What is your biggest fear?
Oh, sure.
Your biggest fear is death. Why?
Le fatso mona.
Okay, say tshwarele relationship ha mkhasa ka yetsa.
Cheating obviously.
Why not o tlole bella tshwarele ha o ka cheat?
Nna ke etsa diphoso tla mo.
Welcome to the Unboxed Unfiltered Podcast. In studio with me today, Atii Zee. But before we get into today's episode, I just want to give a shout out to my team. You guys know that there's always more to a show than what you see on the screen because there's always people behind the scenes making sure that everything is going smoothly. I want to give a shout out to my sound engineer and producer, Keke, aka Pistol. And we also have Kata, even though he's not in studio with us today. And on the cam, we have Debbie and Sipo. And we always have YD in studio making sure that everything is going well. I also want to extend my gratitude to you guys for your support because we just reached 1,000 subscribers on YouTube last month and now we're sitting at 1.3k subscribers. We also have 12,000 followers on Facebook and over 16,000 likes on TikTok. So thank you guys so much for the love. Please do continue to engage with our content, like, comment, subscribe, follow, all of that. We love it. What I also want to do is remind you guys that new episodes air on Scalfa HD every last Thursday of the month before we release them on YouTube. Scalfa HD is an online radio so you can listen from anywhere in the world and you can get links for streaming our episodes on their website from our Facebook page. So please do follow and check us out. Yes guys, let's get right into it. Hello Atii Zee, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. So just kick the conversation off. I just want you to tell us who Atii Zee is, right? We just know him, as this artist that just boom was right in front of our faces, So where are you from? What are your interests and how did you start doing music?
Atii Zee is a young artist based in Lesotho, Maseru, straight up from Naledi, Bloma Naledi da. I began music a couple of years back, 2021 to be specific. I was inspired or motivated by my biological brother, Duma Fox Kabi. And I think that's how
you started. How being a rapper?
Oh, back then I'm doing a rapper like I own.
Okay.
Halagoma used to rap a lot. Hans Halagoma back in 2014, 15, somewhere there. So I used to like that in a year, Happen to travel also.
You wanted to do that way. Yeah, I feel. So he inspired you to do music. Have you always loved it? Is that into what music that you felt like, oh, I want to do this too?
Of course, nearly something years but for fun,
Okay.
Back in grade 2, I used to do it. I used to have this song, my first ever song. In grade 2. So it's something in the gears for fun, primary, it's a blinded until I feel like school, more and more hot malaga then we got who that's like so I was like, I can get
okay. So how did you develop your sound? Because it's very distinct, the way you rap, your cadence.
I producer that personal producer. Who needed first I get a fair, just rap, write, music producer he's also my best friend. Only this challenge that this done make I fit the first challenge. It's a challenge posted it and then never gets opinion way yagache ibjang lezwar camera challenge and he was like, dog mamele verse how challenging make I fit mamela verse how chat into opinion rentseng next out now you know but kamamela, you know, I was like okay ka utlwa phapang e kgolo ho pina tsa tse ding, you know. I was like hi mana ke utlwa mara this is not what but I was like ka mamela and how ka mamela ha ke tseba what tseba or not but batho ba ntsibile ho tloha kgale ha ba ka dimamela they can tell sound ene ke etsa hona jena it's mo
okay
so I get 2021 or 2022 somewhere there I'm sure so the sound happy is inspired by tseleke hotseng ka yona ke holetse kasi, you know. In Fanamte, the ghetto guy, ke hotse ke le you know. So I got like really hippie that one. It was a little pantolayana. Che wo getting school che.
Private school pantso.
Yeah, you know, so sound yaga inspire we ke tsona dintho tsena.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your song with Omali Themba. How did the song come about? Who called who?
It's funny how we made the song. So now the producer risky busy da. Shout out to him. How does it pina rezo kopa. Satina ruisa. So every time I kopa we do something. We always do something. So rezo the pina hanga da. Mchana kopana we always make a song. Chaka kopana to talk kopana bo abedi or arao hang picking.
Okay.
But every time we meet, there's something that has to happen. So we made that song. Lena risky at first, you know. Cause it inspire you now. So only element they will be tinya pinu. Ekarang hola. Kupiana ze ma Afrikanyana la. So manabo wa fita fela ka tsela ntse re etsa mono. And I want to be Thokoza. Thokoza. And I was like, this is nice. I was like, my nigga, do go and doing. Kauta and Cheba Sekera, the Vumani part, you know, Vumani boo. Ever is a bean. So the song, first verse, never verse, again, they get more like the whole thing. But still, never again the conversation. Vumani, the original song I get, it's more like a conversation between Nali or Omali Themba. At first, the conversation is chinchilla body voice, you know. So chinchilla again the voice is batally different, but still in the short go in a go high. I'm feel that thing, you know. So luckily at that time, Genze Pine Nuxa join this agency, Suit Kids Culture Agency. So that's where I met Omali Themba. So I can feel the agency, yo. The artist and that feel waiting. Kaput gala se videta the waiting. Babe we wupela motu thing along that sana no. So give wupela Omali Themba feel and every song in the years and give please. Good man and I remember very well how kala we got never performance singer every day manager siko. Olumana dale siko ratawa and I'm da so never got kuri gave and okay can now connect this and say what ne so I played it and said you are so the moment needing next week to the recorder now the party did in the line is in the should gain your money this is short one. So I gave up like a colleague and he was like, dog, this is crazy, dog. So lemon tola like negi rapper live ka colleague so like I got blind mudumana like a colleague mutumana like a colleague like I got blind so the following day no la not have video fair muna opinion fire Tanala Bobby strings.
Yeah.
Then on I got the blind about Chavata how Niginya I was like how but
What's that?
But they all sat it out and get the first new detail little blind. Pilomari Galavana I was not so expecting that from him, one. You know. I guess the person who did tell a blind. I did that idea na leon I got pin. I like okay, anyways, when I'm just Ultra is short. I think 10 nigga now. Not the short Ultra short voice is different. I want to talk about them too. I will say different. Bukwat. I was like, good man, bukwat. So, what's that like? Okay, I really am a jump on it. Yeah, that's how it came about. I was just a studio down. Studio man thing. Bla chincha di line it's in che. Hore fela be comfortable a little. And that's how it came about. Chele the second verse. And I think on a studio. And can give my 2 to 3 hours. We record a little that second verse in this.
Okay. So given how you're growing popularity on Naji, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years musically?
One day, you wanna get a hole, you know. By hole I mean you wanna get bigger than Honachin, you know. Okay. I can see the growth already. And I got wanna every day I wanna peto every week, every month, every year, ever since kids in me go I so bonny. Ninning, you wanna growth in so tall, you know. So I have a belief there is more to come, you know. I wanna be one of the best artists in Africa. Che, I get overseas, you know. I can say I just love Africa. I wanna be Africa for the rest of my life.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, what is one artist that you'd love to collaborate with? Let's do it.
Locally or
doesn't matter.
Yeah. I can say Nasty C.
Alright. Alright.
I can say Nasty C and Bobby Strings also.
Okay. We've gotten an intro, you know, about your musical journey, where you want to go, how Thokoza came about. So I want us to get into a little game. We call it the Unboxed Unfiltered Q&A. A little bit better. Anything and everything. That's why it's called Unboxed and Unfiltered Q&A, right? We go anywhere, anyhow.
Anywhere.
Anyhow. So I think
I know. That's a bit.
I want to kickstart this conversation about something that's trending on YouTube right now, in as much as episode but I think it'll still be relevant. Strip chat, right? So someone talked about it, Arena, where do we draw the line as Basotho? When there was a guy, Anarikisa Matakwan, if you remember him, but Bala Batlaure, ba raise the ho thusa ga thole bail, I believe, right? Bari ke motho applying in an economy at bad, and he's just trying to make a life. But everyone is coming and then jumping on these two girls that are, you know, doing the whole webcam service type thing. So why? But when I double standard, when it's this guy selling weed, they say, well, who we? But with these girls, they don't consider the same thing. Maybe they do this webcam thing because at least they're not actually having, I'd say, sex with anybody, and they're not putting themselves in positions where dangerous. As you know, prostitution is physical, you know.
Yeah.
But these women go through a lot physically. So what's your opinion? How I've given you both sides. Other people are like, let's not judge them, you know. Sex work is work. That's what people say. Others icon. Where do you stand?
Nah.
You can't not have an opinion, you have to have one.
I can say icon, but happy I can say hi. maybe there was no choice, you know, how na mesebetsi ya ona ka nako tsenana Lesotho monana, you know. But tšheleteng nna if I was them, ha ke nagane nkabe ke ile ka qetella ke etsa ntho tse kang tseno.
Why not? You don't have to be politically correct. Give opinion how. This podcast is called Unboxed Unfiltered. We want your opinion. I don't want you to tell me what you think I want to hear. I want you to tell me what you really think.
I think hi. Kuban kenan ntona le solution is ready, you know.
Okay.
Besides no bankile, okay. You know. So I think nna le nna ho yana le nna ngabe ke batlile tsela tse itseng tse different ho yena. Eno ka kgone ka ba plan B maybe.
How so to be?
Hey go.
How's ana boka ka le teng?
Yeah, ne. But I think ho ntsona le mobaka tswan le teng. Che, I just believe so.
Okay. Okay. Well, I do agree with you, personally. It's better to look for other options. Now, one thing that we don't realize is that society this hypersexualization, and if these young girls, this sort of validation that what they're doing is okay. We have one of the highest death rates. At a young age, like we are age about 25 to 30 something. In the pornography industry. And we are about to buy America open money Africa more. But why are these women killing themselves then? Because either they're dying from suicide or overdose. So when they cope, alcohol or the drug. So again, we don't look at those consequences or the effect that you're standing in society. The
fact that bad trend, you know, find that
exactly, you know what I mean. And they look cute. I guess even now, getting guessed. I guess can't perform. Getting guessed.
I guess somehow we created them cities.
I guess, nah. It did create some work. But yeah. But at the same time, we don't know consider okay. I want to get into another question. We're just gonna make it a little bit personal. Tell us about one girl that broke your heart.
Maybe I'm this video. Is it more one or today? This video, yeah. I guess another guy, Lebomang, but no longer, you know. Go party, no matter. We see you. So, you know, Thokoza, so. Give it climb up with July.
Nah, you don't have to. You don't have to.
So this hand how do you show something again? If she's watching, Google again. How do you so? I can give 5 minutes. You know, you wanna have a machine. I guess I get time. I get wanna have every time. Somehow.
So how did she break your heart?
Yes. I used to date her.
Yeah.
Hey, but it's for hand hotel, ne? So who went in the hotel game you know, for 2015. It took years, you know. Yeah, 16, 2017, still hotel come out how our morning, guys, you know. Papa man na bono haimudina, but still under Aye. So
I shall wait.
Hey, I bono yeah, that man is now. So it took years. Don't jump to coffee go. King did months, you know, camera and all that. Until Hagizina next a holy hand me. I was like, no, there might be something, you know. Kore I thought ho na le o dumela ka mabaka itseng, maybe o batla something.
At which point? No,
yeah, ho nka nako.
Oh, she really hurt you.
No, you know, ne ke mmona gore le ena she likes me, you know. But le teng ke sa utlwisisi na why dog, why can't we date then, or what? So the fact that o nkile nako e telele but ntse ke bona gore o ishaile.
Okay, so ntse re le topicing ena ya, you know, heartbreak. Can you tell us about one betrayal that you faced? If such has ever happened.
Back in high school, I had a couple of friends, you know, and I a scheme. There's the other guy, the best friend I got all high school. Yeah. That man, na very cherita gona scheming more, you know. And I was cherita da gona di morada so this is na motuna how come on guys. Cherita na dia tsa mo mkhutwa gona le wa tswa gore ke bana ba rona. So I felt betrayed over the best friend I got blinded, man.
Okay. Do you feel like the betrayal it was from your girlfriend? Scheme Saga.
I don't blame that, han. Che ganna le na. Owan. Mare na mo ko na ina tawale. Kana tawale mo khutwa even if maybe the chick can ends in first move. Why another mode man I'm come on.
Okay. Another topic I want to get into, what I want to ask you, Korena, what was your lowest moment in life? Kore, the biggest struggle or challenge that you faced with Lumbaha?
Get color with the mino. Busas, you know.
What challenges did you face?
His makes us put be blinded. Negisha pugala. Angathola. Lele ke besa ga ditlapa angathola tse rapa o ngwana bo mmino.
Yeah.
Bo nina le this book like ngolang di line tsa ga teng, you know. Ne di tabolwa, di nkua. Bo ba khotsi ba ka be ne ke bina le bona. Ha ba tle heso. Ne ba sa tsebe go heso a ke ha idumela. So bona ba fitla ha ba kopana le bo mme ba ka kantle. No, ne ke tlo mo fa cross yane la go ga iketele. So the way I want say how to into the world success se yela tua la tle se ke ga blind. So ke ana challenge ke face tse ga go bophelong ba hore ba dene ke bona ba pele ba tla support. They were actually the ones ihlumban.
That's how this is all.
Yeah, how old and
can you say that's
so you know?
Can you say that's supportive now, but it's still a challenge?
Yeah, you are already. Yeah, last week, me wa kana ntsa ngoma ya. Hey, mona o sa release mona. O ketetse ka Thokoza, o sela o thoze mona. Where are the new songs, you know?
That's nice. That's nice.
Yes. I remember this other time ki performancing na Fafat. Basatse, you know. Next I did performance I see one. When you're not tearing it like we are Macau, I know how mama. So Nikki did and we performed late. Kapaka 6. I like flag abo maka 7. So little fifi blinded. Yo, Nikki hang. Yo, Nikki one bezo that's in there. That's Corina said on a fell and tailoring. Hi, Nigel sharp to Anthony. Nizzy on a fell and you were doing again. Until I honor no sharp,
the sharp. Okay.
Sharp blind. So then in English of slogan, hi, Plumbagan good. I guess I got to be blinded. So I can't imagine in a
when what I support. I feel. When was the last time you cried?
Killelang.
You don't cry.
Hey, you begin man. Let me think. What's your word?
Okay.
I don't really remember. But I think I had it though.
Okay. Honanji, what is your biggest fear?
Biggest fear? Oh, sure.
Your biggest fear is death. Why?
I'm enjoying life right now, so I think like dying, it's
inconvenience.
So I think I'm actually enjoying life right now.
Okay.
So I think there is more so amen.
Okay, so we've talked about, fears and all of that. Honaji, you're enjoying life, right? You're at the beginning of what are you the most thankful for right now?
Thankful.
What you're enjoying the most?
I see change in my life. I see a better life, I'm actually enjoying this music thing, I enjoy life. Travel, so I'm enjoying that, and I'm thankful that ke thotse chance ena ke thotseng ya hore ke be mo ke teng le mo ke tla chance ena ke fuile ke batho, ke opportunity ke batho, chance ke batho. Shout out to my manager. He's one of the guys, ke mo ke teng ka baka la hae, so ke enjoy bophelo ka baka la hae. Ka nna ba tsebe, but I think it's a tseba, but sure they share already.
Okay, so let's get back to romantic relationships. What could you say is a deal breaker for you? Cheating,
Obviously.
Why not? How can cheat?
Nna ke etsa diphoso tla mo but hai ka nnete mara ko ba nna ke tsebe ha ke kgone ho mamella ntho tse ngata pele kwata ka pele, utlwa bohloko ha bonolo. So ha se batho ba ngata ba utlwang bohloko ha bonolo kapa bangata no tsela ke utlwang bohloko ka pele ka teng kapa ha bonolo ka teng, it's something else, it's so different. So nna ehlile ko ha ke hloke o hlalose no hlalose hore no ha sa ko tjhelete hai mpele mtjaka ka poinyeng. Come on guys, nna ke thotse proof fela, it's chai.
Would you date a groovist?
Yeah,
You would consider
I
it?
guess. Yeah, I guess. It depends on na le groovist tse manang tse senang nako ya letho, ko bane ke tse mohlala kana I'm always out, so ke nahana le groovist is always out, but le teng nna ntse ke na le nako ya ntho tse ngata blind bophelong ba ntse ke na le nako ya batho, ntse ke na le nako ya ho etsang. So if groovist ntse na le nako ya ka, then I'm fine with it. Ko ha ke mhloka bo teng.
How man do we are grooving every weekend as long as she's there with me later. Alright. I feel you.
Yeah, my hair on that.
Have you ever been mugged?
What's that?
Yes,
Zanga.
Tell us about it.
Yes. When I'm in town, So kipogo tesiga on couple tinga left. Phoniga po tinga right. So this guy 1-2 then, but everywhere I get numb to like hey man, what's that mutum fit to agaba mutira akaba wente china so mtsampunsa na mutum agaba. So ndantswa so ha ke tse tsola ka ntse le feta go thunda. Ha ke tsena le feta wa ma kuka tsola se le for sending give for na jwang ya ba ke tshwara la chema ga ba ke bui ha ke bili ka no wa e nna tsosa ne ka go ne ke tshaba ne Ja, ke tsere phone fela, you know. Ke mo tletsa nna bua etseng. Tsa mfetho e mong. But no ke dia phone ke sebedisa manje. Ke dia nyamela ngata. Ke mohlang mhaisane ke dia mhaisane la. So we cheats having a couple of drinks, you know. I get the woman out there listening to music. I know what to about about moon. For give the pelaga muna. Studio, give this studio, so give it a gotta keep this Maria. I get you naga can fit it or I can do the one. Oh, na, idea, why it's a lavanga. Just say the sequence, I give you the one so close. Now, not long one. I get taller, a people maput.
Maputse.
Yeah. Thola bo maputse kwa.
Ha se go ha o hopole na ho etsa etseng o go ha wa ya mana motho a tlileng ho ena le how did
No, like so to see now on how did it go, you know.
Okay.
But I realized has a get high or high. Ba get out ma. Nanzi ke gang king. Even the gang king ki ka po yo now somewhere. Had to buy it out.
Okay. Ha re o na le tšhelete bophelong ne. You never have to work for money. What would you do with your life?
My life.
Go re be ha o hloke se le tšhelete e teng. So o ka etsa
So I don't I could enjoy life, you know. Since I got out travel, I could go wholesale, you know. Guys, I was a strip club in America. Chenge kilo shofa na what's up, you know.
No, ho etsala.
Yeah, you know. Nga tsamaya, you know. I don't tsamaya so I could go out every day or almost every day. But I got up on Mondays, so I think on Mondays I was up even. And I'm actually chill on it.
I feel if you could look back to a younger version of you, what advice would you give him? Either on music or generally in life, any subject.
Hey man, I cannot school, man.
Why? What makes you feel like you're person of a if you were to look back?
Because I guess I had this school, you know. So because I had this school blinded, so bad though. And also my teacher. So because I had this school, I even have a song. High school years I've been able to school is scam. And I do a whole school, you know. I get a school running Kimotaratang with you know. So I think school would open opportunities out get you know. I gotta do depend career you don't kapa go income with one kind prefer to against for planning.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So I think Ogana school would open many doors.
I understand. This Q&A up until this point, we've talked about romantic relationships, friendships, betrayal, you know, the likes. What is one rumor? If there isn't any, then that's okay.
I think I say
Also you do. Okay. Ubile ka taba le di multiple streams of income ne? Why do you want more than one stream of income?
Hey, money is never enough, you know. I believe money is never enough, so I can child, they always want more, you know. So I think I can only the income.
Okay.
I'll be fine with that.
So you're not supported when you were younger with your music, right? Your journey with school, you never really liked school. Baba ngwala pina ho school ke scam. Ke ene tso sa rata school. What specifically about it did you not like?
Hi. Okay, so school ke hotse ka phakela school da. Na ne go class na. need ya hore re rute di-photosynthesis, you know. Ikutlwa ona le tlhokalo ya hore re rute ntho e re lo e etsa kore ntho lo e etsa
Oh yeah, baby, like your actual career.
Yeah, you know, kore ha o fihla school o tlo ruta ha ba o batla ho etsa diraka o tlo ruta etsa diraka o fihla school taba di fela. Ha o ruta di-photosynthesis jwale ha o di feitse o lo suta ho etsa ntho o batlang ho etsa sa mannete, you know. It's something else in etsang. I'm like, sekolo
ntlheng ya batswadi ba hao le ho support-a teng o nahana hangata batswadi ke ba sa utlwisiseng ka bana kore generally ntle le experience ya hao kore your observations o bone hangata batswadi ba sa utlwisiseng about us the kids situation tse fapaneng.
Ke nahana batswadi batswadi ke batswadi, you know, haholo ba Afrika ra ke nahana ntho e ba sa utlwisiseng ke ntho tse re di ratang re le bana, you know. Ke nahana ko hobane batswadi ba phetse nakong e different ho re phelang ho yona. Hona tjena for example di-career tse teng hona tjena tse ding di fapane le tse bona ne ba di tseba. Ke nahana bona ba hotse ba tseba hore ba tswa sekolong e batla ba dingaka ba tswa ba dititjhere ba tswa ba maponesa ba tswa ba masola. But rona hona tjena ha ba tswa sekolong e mong e ba YouTuber e mong wa trader e mong wa bina, you know. I think batswadi ba rona ha ba utlwisise taile ba utlwisisa hore ke titjhere manna tsemo ba titjhere le wena and career tseno tsa bona jwale ebile ha di na mesebetsi yona tjena, you know. Career tsena mesebetsi ke tsona tse rona re ka i-create-elang tsona re le bana, you know. So batswadi they have to understand hore phela nakong tse different ho tsa bona ha se tshwana le maobane.
I definitely agree how sa tshwana ne. But one thing I always wonder ke le motho kore na career tse re batlang ho di pursue specifically for Lesotho ne, are they sustainable? Like, do you believe hore in the next 10 years someone as big as even Sanere will still be making money from music? You also. Are we being realistic about this thing? It's genuinely something today.
Atii Zee, personally, I believe anything is possible, you know. It's up to you. I think it's up to us, not up to parenting or anything, you know. So I think ke tse mohlala ho tloha kgale ke tse mohlala di-artist tsa Lesotho la. It's not like ne ntse ba sa etse tjhelete, ne ntse ba etsa tjhelete, you know, income e itseng. It's just that ka kgola ka nako eno ne ba sa kgone ho etsa tjhelete e ngata jwale ka e kgonang ho etseya hona tjena. But still ne ntse ba kgona ho etsa tjhelete e bang enough hore ba ka patala di-rent ba etsang. So I think it's up to us, you know, it's up to you as a person hore in the next 10 years whatever you are doing and then you please. But what I realized is talent you can say expire, you know.
Okay.
Somehow.
Go explain, what do you mean talent expire?
How it's about rapper for the rest of my life, you know. Can an expire how to you know. The more you it's the more you lose value kapa it's the more ntho e etsang e fela matla. I believe ke tse mohlala ha ke le mo di 60 I can be rapping at 60, you know.
But what about 40 or 30?
You know, ka dilemo tseno batho ba ntse ba thola ditlamorago, so I think age eno ka ntse le batho ba active you can still do it, you know. But by 60 ke tse mohlala o tlameha o bonyane kore ntse utlwa hore ha ba no bina kapa no rap at 60 or 70 if kore 60 70 ke tse mohlala ntse utlwa hore tla bo so sa etse income jwale ka mokgono e etsa kgale, you know. So that means you're gonna have to like come up with something else. It'll create income.
Okay. So it's up to us, right? Horebe re ka etsa hore be ntse re di etsang di a re phedisa and for the long term.
But also, China ke tsa industry ena e ke etsang haholoholo. Ke yona e ke ithutile tse ngata ho yona. Hona le motho a ka etsang mmino, a ka etsang income kapa a ka etsang tjhelete kapa ntse a ka kgona ho nna be le tjhelete a le 60 ka mmino. A yo mohlomong ke etsa mohlala ke hotse ke etsa mmino, ke rapper, producer and all that. At that age nka etsa income ka knowledge e ke nang le yona, mara se ke sa rap ke etsa mohlala, se ke sa produce, but ka ke na le ditsebo tseo nka kgona ho etsa income ka tsona tsebo tseno. For example, maybe I can teach batho ba bang ba itseng ba ka nthusang ho etsa income. Hona le ntho tseo ke di-label ke etsa mohlala. Hangata ke bone industry ya mmino batho ba outstage e itseng ka bona se ba creator di-record label, di-record company. Ha ba etsa ba lo hodisa rona ba ntse ba tla ba batjha kapa and they're gonna generate income ka tsela eno ba.
Okay.
So di-company tse kang tseno tsona they last forever or so, according ka nako e telele. La o so le moholo, you can still manage them.
Definitely, I think that is a fresh perspective. At some point you have to realize also you could say you're producing music or releasing music, but you could look at it from a different angle or direction.
Yeah, about no one chance.
Okay. In as much as it's up to us, but challenge in Lesotho's music or entertainment industry. If we were to solve them, then the industry would skyrocket. Improve better than it is right now.
I think there's no peace or relationship sharp. Ho kona le di-artist tsa Lesotho da, ke compare le naha tse ding industry ya bona ya mmino. Ba utlwana hore feta da. Ke na le hlokomela gore ke hlokomela ngata ke bona hangata le wena o tla e bona, Lesotho la ga ikarola, gore team ya mamang, geng ya bo mamang, ha re kgoneng ho ba tjena kaofela gore e mo scheme mamang. But only to find out that industry, for example, South Africa, ba skimane boholo ba bona ba skimane kaofela, gore e mo le mong a tsa ha hloka mamang a ka letsetsa mamang ho etsana eng. So what I realized lo South Africa, artist tse kgolo kapo di-artist tsa bona tsa South Africa ha ba hosta di-event ba thusana, ba sponsorana. Ke etsa mohlala nna ebe ke hosta event, ke a le bitsa wena mamang la eventeng ya le wena hosta event, we go there for free. Wena income tjhelete le ntse mono ke hao, le nna ko batla eventeng ya ka wa tjhelete le ntse mono ke ya ka, ke yona nngwe ntho tse hlokometseng hore South Africa ba etsa, and bo makhaya re tse bontse tse kang tseno. Ha ko batla eventeng ya ka itla mo buka ko fe bokae ha thola hore ke ntse profit e nyanyana blind. Ha rena relationship e mmoja blind. So I think ha ka sebetsana le ka ba sharp.
Okay, but here's my question though. Do you know if you have an event, you call an artist, then what they perform and the money that you make from the event is yours, right? But isn't that what we're trying to fight? Are we not saying we want you to book us?
So
we want you to help us make a career out of this.
Okay. What I mean is, at least
okay.
How event now what's in for you? Start la fair, So you're gonna come to my event and perform for free. Then I'm gonna come to your event and perform for free. But if melana gayo, but it's, for example, buka ya for 5,000. When I'm buka ki batla amount e batlang e tshwana ne. So I think ntse le taba e batlang e tshwana.
Ntse le exchange.
Yeah, I think le tlameha le dumellana ka tsela e leng le tla kgotsofala le babedi, o ska buka monna e bo mfa di gaela ga fela e be that's it. That's
it. Okay. So, topic in the entertainment industry. I saw a random post on Facebook. You know, people have been complaining about the spring jump off Barry, the entrance, organization, everything wasn't proper. And then someone just randomly said that challenge and the event, the opportunity, the scheme, not actually people that are qualified. Do you think that's an actual challenge, or people are just clasping at straws and bakwatile?
I could say if the one got there, but somehow didn't hit thing, you know. Even though not actually when you go home, but I believe we can do it in couple. Can already born, you know. Or we can't do it gonna go harna, go haru planning re, but my entertainment, ko mamang una le mfana hae thing or so high event to the fana ba hae ba thing.
What exactly? Yes.
So tawa re harna relationship mo ja re kaufel. That's the thing.
Is it something you'd have a problem with kapo ugwe ka lwena motho a etsa event a o bitsa le mfana hae kapo? Nah, it should be based on qualification or who's good and who's not.
The mo qualify go ski go bitsa fela bane ke go mfana ka kapa ke ski ga tlola bitsa motho a itseng gobane se mfana ka, you know.
Okay.
If motho no qualify, come on guys, why ke kwa mitsa go wa bona wa mo hloka eventing ya hao, you know. Why ke kwa mitsa? Come on guys.
Okay.
You know.
We'd say you are where you are because of your manager, right?
Yeah, ne.
How has he contributed to your music career?
So far, I think I'm good re sebetsa mmoho, you know. Kopana le nna ke mo tsebile tloa February. Ciao, ke mo tsebile tloa kgale bane ke motho ke influencer, I can say, you know. Ke mo tsebella social media, but mo tsebile tloa kgale, but ka lelo tso sebetsa le nna tloa February this year. So goed man leno. Let me go get a story hand. So now who started this event on February 22. So ke bona hunso promote the event. So during promotion event, who post a video tag with the caption ere go tla bolitsena he ditho ileng event in yeno ha. Na ke magetse, you know. I get the event and give on, but nah, it's the event. Yeah, you know, they said nothing. One, I'm like, no, okay, man. Mo vira. So na le sa stara le ke spana lona kana ko. Una ntwisa na ntwisa kana zitseng. Somehow na manager, even though they say
it wasn't official.
Yeah, one. So ke am chair, hi, sa stara. Motho ke no mona. She was mad, but I was about hi. Neutral like okay. How have we done? Yeah, like usually this guy was strictly to music. Like, oh good man, and this and that. Come off a store. Mutana post that. Honalin to agency film thing I was like, hey good man. Ska post that. Nemba go fella pe advice on maybe get aber auch ke bua batho bangwe ke ba textela. So ka texta and I'm manager on Facebook. I was like, yo good man, ke bona ntse izana jina and chwa need nana ke se ni khalazo perform event din yana hai one. So I was like, yeah, yo good man, hi ke bona ntse izana jina ha re hle re dumellane hle ke tle event official, you know. Ke kopela mo no one. Hangaba Eric texta page ya to kids. And okay, ke CEO ya kenam founder su to kids da. So ke texta page nyana banga wala ba mfa dinomoro tsa ena mothino. Mothina gande gala ke na nomoro tsa mare ke sa tsebe. So okay, ke bona nomoro tsa ke mo texta yo. He mona vele mara se rentse poster. I don't wanna smoke. I'll pull up into a poster. Okay, sharp. Guy. So, guy even then. I'm finding out pretty sharp blended as I leaving the eye. Nikfida Juligatis we Hopa Holugana we. That time they look at his Amazama one. So, and treat the sharp blended VIP. Pan Kaunana Gibatang, Kabua, Nikela. Not really sharp one. So listen things I was not gonna get paid for that. Like okay, easy. Even there I can perform. I get up perform. Skiga atama. I was like, yeah, skiga fine. None of get atama. I get up perform. I was like, okay, easy. Siki skiwa nanze wale tida. Kana go in next trial lo ya eventing e khutla late. Ko late ka bo ma 12, 11. Oh my 9 in na sigwa da high. Oh. So can we say di batlo vai ke you perform relax. Okay. So ka blow na sa da until vende fair. So I vende fair. I'm batla transport. Go ya high da. I go batla koloi di nze ke tsamaya producer na. But before I left, he was like, hey man, can I have a look with thing when I call venting galo? Captain your high. Can I take steam? Do not. Can I take steam? Okay, my easy. Yeah, I go to spa. I'm like, eh? Then I was a founder agency modeling. Na na just panawan exatim. He was like, okay, no, oh, this is the more high. How good? Kopa nigga in Gutu. I was like, okay. I was meeting down, like, so the guy. And treat a sharp, lata, ramoja, whatever you have a sharp, you know. So I said that, and just what I join agency. I was like, none of my kids one niggas agency in there modeling. Even though niggas are on a artist, even though this is on a basevita bang, you know. Like so when kind of when so when artist want post your page in things
That's what you keep.
yeah. So I was like, okay, brother. She can join that. About who are practicing the moon. How you figure out how to get it?
Yeah.
Oi. Ke magetse ra bile hai nna ke di tsebe ntse tse ha ne ka malata bo khutman bile bo tiketse dintho mane I wanna just do everything at your mo edi when did none ba da ngala la ke go na you do it and
what you learn?
no I don't do it
Okay.
yeah you know but hono I'm gonna get height now ke batla we se tjena ke khutman and I exit don't ngala you know but chair wa hanging out la ke a dula meeting wa rona nna njetse hore a tlo ntshepisa mahodimo le mafatshe jele ka batho ba bang ba di company kapo di label tse ding ba ka o tshepisang ona a njwetsa hore mana nna ke tlo tshepisa mahodimo le mafatshe mare ke thusa batho ba ithusang yeah no ba thusehang. So I was like, okay. Next I see now, over now to say how. But ke bona ha ke fihla agency ho thusa batho ba thuseha, you know. Pusha batho ba pusha. So and when I just keep doing what you're doing with the sponsor how will be sharp. Na ke na mo no ke na se go fuwa studio se go I was expecting that, you know. Tlanjwetsa ga o tsa ha ke tlo fa studio ya ke tlo fa wena just do dinto tse ntse di etsa la ntse go shebi eba oh ai tsala pela sponsor ye ka mo ke jena la shoot di video tse ngata o hlaya la post o hlaya mo romella o hlaya aba o rata tse dinda ka tse reng ke hang ke sa event ebile a njwetsa ka last minute a njwetsa sa bia go sano seng. I was like, hey man, le re bira ga le re ga le re ya ba mo performance eo ya bo rata ke tse na che ke hlokometse ka mo performance eno ya ka a sa engage le nna haholo la. But le then hi ne ke confused motho wa mpitsa a fihla mona ebe wa iphapanya, you know. But le teng kona ke bona nna hona tjena na nna etsang wa ba so ka mara mono ya ba o samfa di advice man ke batla ge tjena le tjena le tjena go se ke feel okay mona there's something e tla tswa mona, you know. Ya bana go ntse ya ntse ngisa di performancing ha ke so re di si mino mo tjha sa le fihle ho yena kana go eng tse ya di performance bina tsa ga khala tseo tse dinga di tsewa gona ka la utlwa di perform ba. So okay ya di performancing o bona ke sure na bona ke gore ke le motho ba tla metsa span blind gobane practice ni ya yel thing meeting ona le ha no de tsalang ni ya yel thing, you know, was always available. So a hlokomela le gore mino aga ho tlhomontse re ho dula ga twa gore batho ba sentse o ntse, you know, that time, but they loved what I did more event thing. So hana go ntse ya kana dina sa gata span sa ga ya ba ke shoota video e nngwe ke shoota di video bina tsa ga khali ke shootela di video sentse ke le ho yena la aba tshega pusha video tseno for some time but within na go nyanyana o selena a le tsa ga yona mana ke wa the studio. I'm like, yeah, studio selena I'm pushing with the span da ya ba that's le Thokoza re ntse handle Thokoza re ntse ka baka la ha ke yana tsere hai tlatla ge ya nne a wena man ke a tsona tsena ga studio hona tsena okay a o dutse fela mo mena ntse sa etsa letho, you know, ne se na mpusha ne se ke bona okay ha go man lena na ni ga na mfa matso go hai bunyane wa bona where there's something I'm doing, so lena o hloka o bona o hloka la I'm push o yetse dintho wa bona. So ya o ka la nkisa studio, he paid for studio session ba hlonya ga ntse ke hopotse go hutse go fua studio go fua letho la. I'm like, hey man, study video ha ke ntse la torrent, you know. Even today I so gare he mona ke la patala nyenye he tlisa he eling the record level na ke zadi etsa ba, you know, they will pay for the thing for wena e be ka mona we thing you have to like somehow pay
them. Yeah.
But even today so patal but in state ke ntse ke tshwarete ka baka la high le na che, you know. So go tmale ntwisitse ha holo wan ona na go nne se ke push again go re lena a nkena nga mogao la and na sa patala go di studio session na ngisa na go nne se ke feel need ya ho ya studio tse itseng but ke sna tšhelete ya hore nga patala studio tse itseng ba. So ena ke ana la nkisa di studio tseno am patala ke ba mmoja la. So ntwisitse ha holo bane first when I say performance like I said, you know, the performance mo batho nne ba mpone, you know, but the performance blind la
ya ba ka mora mono it's the
it's the recording ya ba ho tloa mono the recording include the song ya Thokoza. So a chika mora Thokoza la ntho e ka la chincha and those on tsere sharp blind la lona tshing.
Definitely shout out to Gebes.
Shout out to you, brother.
Yeah, because Google some name not even once. Like
okay, regarding my name, okay. Anyways, shout out to Jose Gebes.
Yeah.
Yeah, ne.
Yeah, I know.
I'm rather blind even though not a lot of fantasy, but hey, shout out.
At he stands on business.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that idea.
But anyway, we've come to the end of our conversation. Thank you so much, Atii Zee, for pulling through.
Shout out, man.
And sharing your story with us. I hope our audience will engage with this and enjoy it. We've come to the end of our episode. Please remember to follow us on Facebook and on TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and engage with our content through and through. I'm your host, Maseru, as always, and it is bye for now.